Okay, so what we want to do before we proceed any further into Balam Garden is remove all of the junctions. And also transfer, well, we can't do it right now, but what we want to do is transfer all of her magic elsewhere, because we won't be able to use Christus for a long time after this. We're not that long, but basically we'll be using other characters and they are going to be quite important in the upcoming event. And draw points can also refill themselves after you leave them for some time. This one, in this case, last time I drew some cure from it off screen, I think. So now that we've returned from the fire cavern, we can draw a cure from it again. But yeah, each draw point have their own unique spells. They will never change their spells. But yeah, as you can see, unlike previous Final Fantasies, which kind of have like a medieval time period type age, Final Fantasy VIII has more of a modern feel, kind of like, you know, high school, except instead of well, learning and education, we have battles. That's the whole point of Balam Garden in the first place. You know what? I think I'm gonna save and cut the video short here. So I'll see you next time. Okay, I'm back. And right now we're supposed to head into our dorms in Balam Garden, but what I'm gonna do now is head back outside to the world map because there's still something going to do there, so I'll meet you there. Okay, so here we are on the world map. Now, we could have done this with Christus in our party earlier, but I forgot to, so that's my fault. Instead of making Shiva learn Strength Junction, we're gonna make her learn Ice Magic Refining. I'll show you what that is later, but first let's fight a battle on these beaches. Now this particular enemy, it's called Fasticephalon. Okay, that's probably an incorrect pronunciation of its name, but it's really difficult to pronounce, so I can't do anything about it. What we want to do is, well, first of all, fight them until we learn Ice Magic Refining, but we also want to stock up on 15 fish fins, which I think is their common drop, and you'll know why later. But yeah, since I don't have Christus in my party to fight these guys, this will take a bit longer than usual. That's one dead. And yeah, in case you haven't noticed, these fish guys, they start off with only their fins poking out of the sand, but once you hit them, they'll appear like that. They aren't that strong anyway, so if you're really struggling with trying to defeat them quickly, you can just get Squall on yellow as in critical HP, and then just keep unleashing his limit break onto these fish guys until they die. So we got 2 fish fins. Like I said, I want 15 and also want Shiva to learn Ice Magic Refining, so I'll do that. Okay, I'm back, and since last time I got everything I wanted, I'll show off what those fish fins can be used for later. But for now, let's head to Squall's room in his dorms, and apparently we have to get changed into our C uniform in order to participate in the field exam this afternoon. So this place is Squall's room, and what we want to do is, yeah, get changed into a uniform, and then we have to meet at the front lobby, I guess that's what you call it, of Balam Garden. Okay, but first I'm quite low on HP, so You know what? I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna heal up. Yep, so here we are. We didn't even need to walk here. Yes, Zell is one of my favorite characters in the game. Not in terms of personality though. In terms of battle, he's one of the most useful characters. He's definitely going to be in my final party. Personality wise, I don't really like this guy. He acts kind of silly and, well, basically he's a bit hyperactive and gets overexcited easily. I prefer more of a lone wolf type character like Squall. Yeah, we don't need to go through his limit break tutorial either. Yes, obviously I do not get along with Cypher. And that is obviously not going to be a very good thing. Those two that are tagging along with Cypher, they're Fujin and Raijin. They kind of appear like a comic relief party, but, well, they're not really comic relief, but they kind of have their own funny traits. Owned. So obviously Cypher's not very happy about that. Funny thing is, we never actually get to know what the list is. And here we meet Headmaster Sid. He's an important character, well, obviously. He'll be giving us our seed mission. The funny thing is, even though Sid talks all big like that, he's not actually that strong because, well, first of all, as you can see, he wears not C-type unit. Basically he doesn't wear kind of like a soldier uniform, so he looks more like an office guy, so he doesn't do much battle. And yes, we have cars in this game, so this is more like a futuristic Final Fantasy. And he starts punching the air. I think he's mad at Cypher or something, or maybe it's Squall. Yes, it is annoying. And that name basically stays with Zell for a long time, not just in this game, but on other places like internet forums. Basically, Zell isn't much of a popular character outside of battle. Okay, so we're supposed to drive this car all the way over to Balam town,